Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this match between Zimbabwe and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Ahmed to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Doesn't beat the infield. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are none for 5.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Great shot, through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught! That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Ahmed from the pavilion end. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. That's a confident appeal. Brilliant diving stop. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ahmed has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 3 off it. Zimbabwe are 3 for 22.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 3 for 27. Ahmed from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 3 for 34.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Raza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 3 for 40. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 6 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 3 for 46. Sunda into the attack now from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowling fielders look really confident.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 6 off it. Zimbabwe are 4 for 52. Deshpande from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. And gone. The fielder at long off had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Deshpande finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Great shot through the gap. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Six runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 5 for 69. Sunda from the nursery end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
82.
Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No, terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 5 for 86. Deshpande coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Zimbabwe weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Khan with a huge appeal.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Bishnoi from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 7 for 113.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Khan to wrap up the innings. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 118 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
7 runs added there. India are none for 7.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Goes over the top with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Seven runs added in that over. India are 1 for 33.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Gets that away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 41.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Mazharabani back on now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant diving stop. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Mazharabani from the nursery end.
That's so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 59.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Zimbabwe with a massive shout. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 67. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 2 for 71. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Great commitment. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Eight runs out of there. India are 2 for 79.
To 17. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. India are 3 for 90. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged it. Solid shot. That's going for 4. 7 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 97.
Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Raza coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot. That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Raza getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you again